The system wants you to be a perfect robot slave. Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire. And I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about the system wants you to be a perfect robot slave. Know what I'm saying? So the system don't want you to be human, bro. The system don't want you to be human. The system don't want me to be human. The wicked systems and governments, bro, of this world, but they don't want you to be human. They want you to be a perfect robot slave. They want you to work and work and work and work. And look, stories is developing to whereas people is losing their life. People is literally dying at their job, bro. People is literally passing away at their job. Know what I'm saying? Seen a story recently, somebody done died, bro, at a lunch break, bro. All that stress and trauma that be coming with these jobs, bro. Know what I'm saying? Somebody that passed away at their lunch break, bro. What type of slavery is this, bro? You know what I'm saying? The system, bro, it wants you to be a perfect robot slave, bro. It is sad, bro. System don't care about your health. Know what I'm saying? System gonna keep raising the rent. System gonna keep paying people. Look, the system is doing the mathematics, bro. The government, they doing the mathematics already, bro. They literally sit there and be like, X plus Y equals Q squared and all this stuff, bro. Okay, cool. Rent is 10 times more. We gonna pay these people this amount. We gonna make them feel like we're giving them more. But not really, though. Like, they do the equations and then they do like the all type of stuff with taxes and stuff. They have set up the mathematical equations for everybody to fail, bro. They want you to be a perfect robot slave. They want you to never prosper. They want you to never win, bro. Trying to tell you. What Michael Jackson told you, bro. They don't care about us. What Tupac told you. They don't give a, wait, what he said? Yeah, he said they don't give a F about us, man. You know what I'm saying? System don't even want you to be human. So if you're trying to be human in a system like that don't care about you, know what I'm saying? And when I talk about the system, I'm talking about like the American system. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't know about all the other systems in the world. I'm sure like majority of the other systems in the world is on the same stuff too. Cause let's keep it real. The corruption in the governments, it's as though the devil just runs all the way to the top of the governments and just corrupts them in every single country, bro. Have you noticed it? First thing the devil do is try to possess the governments and the systems, the higher powers of the system or the governments. You know what I'm saying? He trying to use that power and influence to keep the people in slavery and in bondage. So that's why he go demonize and bring corruption to the higher systems. You know what I'm saying? They really not like the higher power for real. You know what I'm saying? But for this message reference, you get what I'm trying to say. God is the higher power. Jesus is the higher power. But you know, like in this world perspective, you know, the systems and the government, they have this power they may think is higher or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's what that's what I was referencing to, and that's what I meant when I said the higher powers in the system and this and that. Because you know the system, they think they have all this power, they think they have all this higher power and all this. When really it's God who has all the higher power, really. It's Jesus who has all the higher power, really. Now I say by the system, man, they trying to play God, bro. That's why they think they the higher power or something. But let me tell you something. The system don't want you to be human. The system don't want you to have a break. The system don't want you to have rest. The system wants you to keep running and running. And when you feel like you're about to pass out, you're running and running. Same stuff going on in slavery. Like soon as the slave tired, the slave master, all they do is just keep whipping them so they could become untired and keep doing the work. Same thing going on. It's the same stuff. It's the same slavery. You got people passing away too much stress and pressure from these wicked jobs and all this stuff, man. Like the wicked system, they raising the rent, they doing this, they doing that. You know, it's sick, bro. Know what I'm saying? It is a sick world, bro. Do not get it fooled, bro. Know what I'm saying? It is a sick world. And for those of you, for the people who was born in like rich families, what you call that term? Nepotism. Nepotism. The people who was born in nepotism. Nepotism. You get what I'm trying to say? Nepotism, right? They was born in the rich family or whatever. If you was born in a rich family, bro, don't look down at the people who may be experiencing these things, to whereas all these things that is going on is affecting them. Cause ninjas ain't chose to be born in this stuff. Ninjas was look, people was just born in this stuff. People ain't choose to be born in this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Ninjas is now out here be like, hey, let me be born in poverty. What? Ninjas is not choosing this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Ninjas is fighting to make it out of the slavery, bro. Ninjas is working to make it out of the slavery, bro. That's what ninjas is doing for real. That's what people is doing for real, I'm trying to tell you. People is trying to make it out of the slavery, bro. People is trying to make it out of the slavery. That's what people is trying to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? So do not look down at them just because you don't relate. You know, some people, they look down at people because they don't relate. But nah, I don't even look down at people, bro. Because it's the real, man. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord gives and the Lord takes away. You never know. You could be in the same situation everybody else going through, man. But I just wanted to do this message to kind of like shed light on this. The system does not want you to be human. So if you're trying to be human, bro, they're going to try to work you to the crisp. Till your soul leave your... They're going to work you till your soul leave your body, bro. What that sound like? That sound like slavery, bro. They gonna work you till your soul leaves your body. Let me repeat that 3 times for the people in the back, bro. They gonna work you till your soul leaves your body, bro. That's what the system is designed to do. They gonna work you till your soul leaves your body, bro. Real talk. You got people passing away at their lunch break, all types of stuff, man. Trying to tell you. How you pass away at your lunch break? Like nobody, like nothing, like no external force, just the stress and the torment and just the sheer will of slavery, bro, in these corporations that don't care about us. It could crack you and destroy you. Your body can't even take the stress and the pressure. You got people passing away in their trucks, bro, truck drivers, bro. They ain't even eating right and all type of stuff, bro. The slavery strong like this? Yes, bro, it's real, bro. And if you was born in riches and in a rich family, do not look down at people, bro, who may be going through these things, bro, because this is real. Now I say, do not look down at these people, man. Now I say, pray for the right people, man. Matter of fact, let me finish this message with a prayer, man. Dear Lord, man, I just pray that you set your people free, man, you know what I'm saying? Set your people free from the slaveries of this world, bro. Like, system don't care about us, man. Corporations, they don't care about us. Just think about it, though. Cooperation. You think they care about you? These people only care about you cooperating with the slavery. Why do you think it's called a cooperation? You have to cooperate with the slavery. They did not tell you to cooperate with being human. They don't care about you being a human being. They want you to be a perfect robot slave. You gotta cooperate with being a perfect robot slave. What type of organization is named a cooperation? Just listen to how that sounds. Cooperation. You think they care about you when they name is cooperation? That sounds like a trauma film, bro. That sounds like a horror movie. When you hear that word, cooperation. Man, that don't even sound like it give you any type of peace. So what make you think these people are looking out for you? Man, these people are not looking out for you, bro, whatsoever. Jesus is the answer, bro, you know what I'm saying? Follow Jesus, man, you know what I'm saying? Follow God's plan for your life, man. Only Jesus can set us free for real, man. We gotta stay extra close to Jesus, especially in these times, bro. Because these systems, bro, they don't care about you being human. Man, they don't care what you ate for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. All they care about is you gotta be a perfect robot slave. Keyword, perfect robot slave. Not perfect human slave. No. They don't want you to be a perfect human slave. They want you to be a perfect robot slave. See what I'm trying to say? But Heavenly Father, I pray that you set the people free, man. You know what I'm saying? Set the people free from like just the slavery or the system, the corruption, the wicked stuff the sisters be doing, man. Like, or the overworking of the people, man. Your children being overworked to the crisp. You know what I'm saying? Lord, man, your children being worked to the crisp, man. And it feel like sometimes, man, like, you be forgetting that your people is human for real. Like, you be forgetting your people human, Lord. You know, so that's how it feel like sometimes, man. Like, but I pray that you really like deliver your people from all this slavery, bro, all this bondage, having to work like 10,000 jobs just to keep one place and just keep the lights on, man. Stuff is sick, bro. This stuff is not real. Stuff is sick, bro. Know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to do this message, bro, because I have a heart for the people, bro. You know, so I have a heart for the people. And a lot of people be scared to just speak up, bro. They scared to speak up. They know what going on is not right. They know what going on is sick, bro. But they afraid to speak up, bro. Trying to tell you, they afraid to speak up. But yeah, that's basically everything I wanted to say. I pray that the Lord will give people the freedom, now I say the security, the blessings, the prosperity, just the freedom from all of this. You gotta run. You gotta walk. You can't rest. You gotta run. You gotta walk. You can't rest. Like, what type of... Man, this system is definitely glitching in the matrix, because that was not in God's word for people to just keep running with no rest. Man, these people think we batteries, bro. These people think, what these people think we are? We batteries, bro. And these people treat you like a battery, bro. I'm trying to tell you, these people do not care about you. They treat you like a battery. They sucking all your energy. They treating you like a battery, bro. They using you to power their system and to power their corporation. Really, you're just a battery, bro. To these people, to these corporations, you're just a battery. They just siphoning all your energy, taking all your energy and just putting it into their corporation. You're a battery. You're not a human being, bro. You is a battery, bro. They do not care, bro. Trying to tell you, bro. If you think you're a human, to these people, to these wicked people especially. Now, I'm not saying all companies is wicked. I'm not saying all companies is wicked, but majority is, bro. Majority of these big companies, bro, wicked, bro. You know what I'm saying? These people look at you like a battery to harvest energy from. You is not a human. Yes, they will smile in your face. That's exactly what they trained to do. Hi, guys. You put on this high-pitched voice. Hi, guys. You put it on it. That's not even you, bro. That ain't even you for real. They just siphoning your energy, bro. But yeah, that's basically everything I wanted to say, bro. Peace.